What is the gossip? I'm going to go to sleep early today. All right, what's the gossip? All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's the gossip out here when it comes to the collective? What are people saying about the collective right now? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What is the people saying? Somebody is saying that you are a hopeless romantic, okay? Somebody could be talking about you right now when it comes to your connection or romance, all right? Somebody's saying that you could have an unbreakable bond with somebody and it's cuffing season. Somebody could be talking about your love life, all right? Yeah, but unfortunately here, this could... Somebody here that you healed from, all right, that disappointed you in the past, all right? I feel like this person has watched you endure hardships when it came to them. Somebody here, you have a past lover here, okay? You're a hopeless romantic, okay? And somebody here kept making promises of connecting with you, all right? This person would make you promises of commitment. This person would make promises, okay, of you, you know, you and them getting together. But Spirit said this person had broken promises, right? Their words meant nothing, right? They're all talk and that's it, okay? Whoever this energy is, okay, this person could have went and cuffed someone else, cuffing season. Yeah, a Queen of Cups in reverse. All right. This could have been why you stopped talking to this person. All right. This is something about December, something about Christmas time as well. Okay. You could have disconnected from this person on Christmas or around Christmas. Okay. Something about December here is when you got the perception that somebody was still connected with a Queen of Cups in reverse. This could be a mother figure of yours. Okay. Somebody here could have been dealing with a mother figure of yours. Was somebody fucking with your mother? It says cuffing season, short term, until the spring. Queen of Cups in reverse. This could be their baby mother. Take it as it resonates, child. Let me get Terrence out of here. All right. You guys are distractions. All right. What's the Queen of Cups in reverse? I said, what's the Queen of Cups in reverse? It put the death over here. It popped over inner child. Somebody here, this your mother? So y'all got something going on with your mother? It says death in reverse. Your mother could have, what is this? It says inner child. Did somebody try to unalive their own child, y'all? Death in reverse. Somebody tried to victimize you. Could be a mother, a baby mother, or a mother figure in your life. A baby father, a father figure in your life. Somebody here, there's a mother figure, baby mother, baby father, father figure in your life that wanted to kill your hope for true love, okay? Okay? Somebody here is you a hopeless romantic, right? You believe in true love, right? Somebody cannot break that off of you. Somebody cannot deter you from believing that eventually you will have love in your life. True love. They always messing with my life. YouTube is always messing with my life. Somebody here, you got into some type of situation, some type of connection that was supposed to deter you from ever believing in true love. You could have got with somebody who was emotionally manipulative. Some of you guys need to be real careful, okay? getting with people who are emotionally manipulative because somebody wants to make you think that you can't have true love. Okay? Somebody wants you to think that you can never find true love, that you will never have true love. You could be a hopeless romantic. You like, it don't matter what I go through. It don't matter what happens. I'ma always believe that love exists. And that's a good way to think, because love is the highest form of vibration. Love is a frequency that is so magnetic, okay? And somebody here, they want to kill your inner child princess desire. Somebody here, your inner child believes in the fairy tale marriage, the fairy tale wedding, the love, the connection, right? Somebody here, this has been your dream since a child, was to love and be loved, okay? And I'm telling you, with the death card to the 8 of Swords in reverse, somebody has been trying to kill that part of you by victimizing you. I'm just reading the energy. I don't mean to trigger anybody, but you know, and you'll know this is your story if throughout the years you can look at times where you almost lost faith in love, where you almost lost hope in ever having true love for yourself. And I do believe it was intentional. I do believe that. I believe that you've had to cut off communication with people who are emotionally manipulative in your life. Once you see that these people are like that, emotionally manipulative, you have had to cut these people off. Yeah, with the 3 of Cups, because they were clout chasers and they were actually slowing down what you're trying to draw in. Some of you, the fact that true love wants to come in and you being surrounded by a group of people that want you to believe you can't have this is slowing down this opportunity at new love, okay? Yeah, these people with broken promises. I'm telling you, King of Swords, these are people who not even attached to their emotions. These are people who are distant. They're cold, okay? These are people that have their emotional barriers and boundaries up as well. Can I win your heart? Because my heart is beating fast for you too. Yes or no? No. My heart is embellished in the hand of God, and you got to go through God to get to me. That sounded so good. That sounded good. King of Swords is out here. All right. This person is being defeated. So this is a King of Swords in your life. All right. The King of Swords is an official person. They have some type of authority. They normally have some type of authority. All right. This could have been an authority figure in your life. It could be a mother. It could be a father. Okay. It could be somebody who had guardianship of you as well, but they're defeated. Okay. And the reason this energy is defeated is because over time, this person has attempted to victimize you. All right. To kill that inner child desire that you have for true love. Ugh, that sucks. That sucks. Like, I'm telling you, you have healed that part of you and you just keep believing in true love. And I'm so happy that you did, collective. Okay, because by you keeping that energy, there's an energy that wanted to control that aspect of your life that's being defeated. All right, a King of Swords, 10 of Swords. This person is defeated. There's some sudden changes this person is going through. They weren't expecting these changes. What's the 10 of Swords when it comes to this person in the collective's life? What's the 10 of Swords? Money. Yeah. Somebody's money is funny and they change. It's motherfucking strange. Or they will be. Yeah, because somebody was obsessed. I mean, I'm telling you, listen to what I'm picking up here. I know it's hard to believe, but I'm telling you, somebody was obsessed with killing that desire, that romantic, that dream, that fantasy, that true love exists for you. There's somebody in your life that actually wanted to kill that hope and part of you. I'm telling you, they want you to think. Let me see. What is this King of Swords, 10 of Swords? Somebody's been defeated because of this. Hangman. I'm telling you, Spirit needs you to see for yourself. You need to understand. You need to get the picture that there's somebody in your life that has been obsessed, okay, with the devil energy, with juggling you. These are people who wanted you to be third parties. These are people who want people to juggle you, never prioritizing you. Listen, a red flag is a motherfucker that does not prioritize you. Okay? Stop expecting real, true love from people who do not prioritize you. You understand what I'm saying? People, they are prioritizing things that they care about. You understand what I'm saying here? Somebody's defeated or will be, because you're going to get the right perspective. You're going to end something with this person. This person is not even connected to their emotions for real. Okay? Tell me, why is the King of Swords out here when it comes to the collective? Because they want to work with you. They don't want to miss an opportunity. They don't want to be left out in the cold, because you're loving, kind, nurturing, because you have vitality, you have enlightenment, your energy's good. Their energy's good because you believe in true love. Your energy is good because you still believe in love. And somebody wants to work with that energy, right? But this person is cold. And it's like, I want true love. I don't want to be around people who are fucking cold, disassociated from their emotions. Okay? You've cut off a part of your emotions, of your love. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the same energy. If I'm a nurturing, kind, loving, giving, joyful, happy person with the Sun card to the Queen of Cups, why can't the Queen of Cups get that? What's the fucking problem with calling into that? Yeah, get the fuck out of here, King of Swords. Something's over with this person. You need to look at this. Spirit wants you to look at this. Yeah, because some of you guys think that this is your wish fulfillment. How is a person that's not emotionally connected your wish fulfillment? How is this is somebody that needs to heal? This is somebody that eventually you will have to heal from. You understand? Somebody here, you could think this person is your person with the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, but really this person is your competition. Really, this person is chaotic, tension. This could be inner chaos this person's going through with the King of Swords. This person could have inner turmoil, okay? This person could have inner conflicts. This is why they're disconnected from their emotions. I feel like you think this person is, you're going to have a passionate new beginning, and Spirit said, no, you're going to have to move on, all right? Somebody here, you could look at this person as your wish fulfillment. This person could be in your life right now. All right? Yeah. But Spirit says, Spirit wants to give you a wish fulfillment. Spirit wants to give you what you desire. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Not some imbalance. Spirit wants to give you what you deserve. So somebody, you could be looking at this King of Swords as wish fulfillment, because you're a hopeless romantic. You know, you believe if you love people hard enough, if you nurture people hard enough, it will make them love you back in return. It will make you give you the same energy. No, it's not happening. What you don't see, Two of Swords, this person is having a hard decision. Why is it a hard decision? What would be so hard? How could you feel confused about somebody that is coming in and loving you and bringing you happiness and joy and enlightenment? Where would be the confusion is that? Two of Swords with the Two of Wands. Somebody could be discovering grief. Somebody could be grieving right now. Somebody could be grieving right now, grieving the loss of you, grieving you, okay? Because they're reaping bad karma. The Wheel of Fortune is out here. They've gotten a cycle of loss and grief. And it's because this person disconnected, or you disconnected from this person. You called your energy back from somebody who is distant and cold. You could have thought this person was your wish fulfillment at one point. Yeah, you were loving on somebody that wasn't capable of receiving love or giving love. And now this person is grieving the loss of you. That's what I'm saying here. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. Let me see what the gossip is on this person, this King of Swords. What's the gossip here on this King of Swords? All right. What's the gossip? This person has shadow work. Look at that. While you was loving this person, this is how this person looked up under that skin. Somebody still needed to do their shadow, right? This is you meeting your darker self. This could be a twin flame, all right? Somebody here, this could be a karmic twin flame of yours. They needed to show you your shadow side. How could you believe that somebody cold, distant, could be your wish fulfillment? That's your shadow side. That's showing that there's something still about you that you need to heal from. Yeah. Because like, while I'm telling you, look, I cannot make this shit up. You know that you need to heal if you are attracted to toxicity. How could you believe that somebody that's toxic could be your wish fulfillment? This is somebody that wears a mask. All right? Pain disguised as passion, addictive patterns. This is a harmful attachment. This person was brought into your life to show you the shadow side. This is somebody who wears a mask. This is a situationship. Yes, with a two-faced person. This is somebody operating in their shadow side. This is crazy. But Spirit brought this person to show that you still needed some healing. You still needed some healing. Because why would you feel like this toxic individual would, this is you needing to realize it's better to be single than in the presence of somebody, right? In the presence of somebody that is toxic, wears a mask, doesn't show their true feelings, okay? This is somebody that doesn't express themselves. They're cold, distant, okay? 9 of Pentacles. Trust your intuition here. It's better for you to stay single. 9 of Pentacles. I know y'all want relationships. I know y'all hopeless romantics that y'all can, be connected with these individuals. But these individuals, they got shadow work. They still need to work on themselves, okay? Somebody is wearing a mask, all right? Yeah, use your intuition. There's true love. You deserve true love with the Ace of Cups. You deserve true love, new love. You understand? This is going to be something that you've earned because after all the hurt, after all of the stumbling blocks, you still have a heart that believes in true love. And this is what you're going to get with the Knight of Cups. This is what you're going to get because you deserve it and because you believe in it. All right? That's your justice, to get equal give and take. Okay? Some of you guys are going to have to go ahead and walk away from people who wear masks. They're afraid to show their real feelings, who they really are, concealing their true self. All right? Once you walk away, you're going to get justice and you're going to get what you truly deserve, which is real love. That's what you want. That's what you've been dreaming of. True love. True love. Okay? Some of you need to stay single. What's the 9 of Pentacles here? Yeah. Listen, walk away. This person is, or you could have done this in the past, okay? This could be past energy or this could be present energy. You could have already walked away, okay? Or you're being called to disconnect from this person, all right? What's the 3 of Swords? 5 of Pentacles. Somebody is going to leave you out in the cold anyway. Somebody just wants you around, Somebody just wants to keep you close. Knight of Swords. All right, what's the overall outcome? I'm getting ready to get out of here. Yeah, you're going to have victory. Like, once you walk away, leave this energy out in the cold, past, present, or future, you're going to get your equal give and take. 6 of Pentacles, something is going to be made right, okay? Yeah, you're going to get your wish fulfillment, whoever you are, because you're a hopeless romantic. You could be around somebody that's wearing a mask, not showing their true feelings. What's this mask? Not showing their true feelings. Yeah, soon as you walked away from that person, you're going to get your justice, equal give and take, okay? Okay, listen, that's crazy. I feel bad. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. Best to stay on your own self-love. You'll make it through. Yeah, death energy. Yeah, look, death energy. Something's a burden out here. It's time to put an end into these burdens. All right? Put an end into responsibility. Like people that have a lot of responsibilities. Listen, somebody could have a lot of responsibilities. What's the 10 of Wands? The King of Pentacles. Somebody is overstretched, okay? somebody that you ended something with, or you need to end something with, could be burdened. They're strapped. They don't even have any room for you. They got so many motherfucking responsibilities with the Ten of Wands, King of Pentacles. This person is burdened with responsibilities. They could want to work with you. They could wish they could work with you, but this person has a lot of burdens. Ten of Wands. Yeah. King of Wands, death energy. Somebody's ambition is gone. All right. Ten of Wands. What's this King of Wands? The Chariot. This is moving on. Moving past this. Like somebody is either a burden to you, or somebody has a lot of fucking burdens right now. You know, this could be somebody that's stretched, you know. All right. What's the Chariot? Yeah, this is a hard decision. Somebody here, you're contemplating on if you should move forward. All right. If you should leave this person behind. Okay. Yeah. Spirit say, yeah, go where it's equal give and take. No more short end of the sticks, y'all. No more taking one for the team. You understand? If somebody is too burdened, if somebody is lost their ambition, if somebody is overstretched, you can't knock it, you know, but it's not for you. Okay? The Chariot energy, you're gonna have to make a decision to move on. It could be a hard decision. Yeah, because you don't want nobody that's not gonna prioritize you. You want somebody that's obsessed with you. The Devil in reverse to the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who priorities. They can't prioritize you. They're not obsessed enough with you. When somebody's obsessed with you, they prioritize you. You understand? When somebody wants you in their life, they prioritize you. This is somebody, now the devil is not always bad, but you know, you want somebody that's going to prioritize you, and that comes with them being obsessed. And somebody's just not in the position to do this. It could be one or two. You could have one or two options out here. Look. Equal give and take is out here. So you got some type of justice out here. What's the justice? Six of Pentacles. The World card. Close out the cycle, babe. That's your justice. It's your justice to not fuck with people who don't prioritize you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's what I'm getting here with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil in reverse. Y'all not obsessed enough. Y'all not obsessed enough. You're not obsessed enough, because if you was obsessed, you'd be prioritizing the collective, and you can't. Because you got too many motherfucking responsibilities or something like that. I don't know. But your justice is to close out this cycle. This is what you could have already done, past, present, and or future. All right? You could have already told this person it's not going to work out with the Page of Wands. All right? Yeah, but somebody still wants to win at all costs. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody is like, I want this. I want this. This could be you. All right? You could want to win at all costs when it comes to your luck, when it comes to your fortune, when it comes to you receiving what you want. Hold on. Hold on. All right. This could be what you want, you know. This could be you. Like, I'm not settling. Five of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune to the Knight of Cups till I get what it is that I feel like I deserve. Till I get the romantic offer that I deserve with the Knight of Cups here. And I wouldn't settle. I sure wouldn't. Look at the King of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to have control. Somebody wants to abuse power. So you can have like so many options. Listen, just because we have options doesn't mean they're the right options for us, okay? You could have a lot of options, right? But you got somebody, King of Pentacles, that's burdened, right? You got a leader with authority. This motherfucker's off. You got somebody that wants to abuse power and control. Ain't none of these options favorable for a Six of Pentacles equal give and take energy. So you got all these options. Look, but the Emperor and the Queen of Cups, that's what you want. You want somebody that know how to have boundaries. You want somebody that can stand in their power. You want somebody that's going to nurture you. You want somebody that's going to give unto you. And it's coming. For some of you, it's coming. But can you reject the burdened King of Pentacles? He can't afford you. The King of Pentacles is strapped for cash. King of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands, they are burdened. You understand? They got too many burdens, too many responsibilities. They are strapped. What can that person do for you? Okay. Then you have the King of Wands. That's not a good option. Then you have the King of Swords in reverse. You're going to have to reject these options that are not favorable. What's favorable for you is a man that stands in their power, is a man that know how to create boundaries. What are those boundaries? The boundaries to protect your heart. And that's what's coming. The king of the emperor, though, knows how to protect the heart of the energy, the innocence, the fact that you love, the fact that you're loving. Okay, there's an emperor out here, sun energy. You make this person happy, or this person makes you happy, or you're going to be enlightened to who this person really is. Nine of Pentacles. This person is single. Okay, they have a solid foundation. They stay to themselves. The Nine of Pentacles is independent. This is somebody who minds their own business, tend to their own garden. This is somebody who reaps the rewards of their labor. You're going to be enlightened to this energy. Erica said, I sure wish I had a man to protect my heart. Yeah, well, reject the ones that don't. In order for you to find the one that will protect your heart, you have to learn how to protect your own heart by rejecting the ones that don't protect your heart. Because you got options. But these options ain't going to be able to protect your heart because they are strapped, okay? Tell me about the Emperor, the Hangman, all right? The Emperor sees somebody trying to hold on to you, all right? Whoever this Emperor is, this father figure who has boundaries, have some type of control. This could even be you. You have the perception. You can see who's trying to hold on to you. And they're trying to hold on to you because they've lost. They've lost something here. And they want to have a new leap of faith. Okay? This person wants to be a part of what you got going on. But they're in this energy of Five of Cups. They're in this energy of Five of Cups. Why do people that are grieving, depressed, and experiencing losses want to come towards the collective? When I was grieving, depressed, and experiencing losses, I stayed to myself. I stayed to myself. I didn't want to bother nobody with that energy. Why does people that are in depression mode, why do they want to come around the collective? Why does this energy want to come around you? Look, because they want something to change in their life. They want you to take them out of this grief. They want to put this shit on you, you know? Like somebody wants to change, or they think you can help them change, or why would we take on your burden? You need to go through your own tower, sir, ma'am. You need to let that shit crumble and then rebuild it again. Why do you got to come get the collective and involve the collective in your loss, in your grievances, in your depression? Just let the tower fall and rebuild it and then link up with the collective. See, people are selfish. People are selfish. They want to come get you when they in their lost season. Where was you at when you was winning, baby? Why you didn't come get the collective when you was winning? Somebody wants to come into your energy and around you during their down season, during a loss. Five of Cups. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Bitch, please don't pull up on me in your lost season when you're sad and depressed and shit. I ain't got time for that. You feel me? Where was you at when you was winning, bitch? Yeah, it's hidden. This is what this person is hidden. How they want to have a passionate new beginning with you so you could heal them. They need your temperance. They need your healing energy, child. Spirit said, keep disconnected from this person from your past that has a familiar energy, okay? This familiar energy, you are this person's wish fulfillment. They're definitely trying to manifest you, lock you down. This person wants to lock you down in depression. Lock you down in the Five of Cups when they're in loss. Yeah, do not give them your energy, okay? I'm telling you, because this person is in the fight of their life. Somebody right now that wants to come towards you is in a fight of their life, okay? That's what I feel like with the Five of Wands. They could be fighting people, fighting others. Yeah, they're trying to escape judgment. They're afraid to let the tower fall. They're afraid to let the tower fall. With the Judgment in reverse, they refuse to judge. Yeah, Yeah, they want to skip the judgment and go right into victory. This motherfucker, how can you skip a step? How can you skip us? We all got to go through the tower where shit crumbles and we rebuild it. Why are you trying to skip a step? Why is this motherfucker trying to skip a step? Fucking energy thief. Fucking energy vampire. This is an energy vampire. 7 of Swords. Still in time, energy, and or money. Yeah, because they trying to have a wish fulfillment off of the back of the high priestess. Woo, baby. Listen, my loves. Learn how to reject people that's not on your energy frequency and level. All right? Because people in depression, people taking a loss, baby, they going to come put you in that shit, honey. You know? And I think it's so unfair, you know? I ain't no way. When I was sad and crying and depressed, I ain't called nobody. I barely talked to my best friend and my kids. I didn't call nobody. I didn't want to be associated with nobody during that time. I think it's sad that in your greatest sea, I call people when I'm winning. I call people when my life is in the up go. Okay? Like, are y'all ready to go with me up here? You feel me? I'm like, are y'all, you know, we on the up now. See, I was down. I ain't fuck with nobody. But I'm on the up. Are y'all coming with me? You feel me? Where is people at when they on the up? All right? All right? Shut the hell up. Yeah, they would siphon, then go back to someone and build off your abundance energy. That's right, Adrian. Okay? I'm telling you here. Ciao. Just be careful, my loves. I love y'all too much not to read the energy for y'all. All right? I love y'all too much not to read the energy for y'all, man. Right? Just to show you what's in the energy. You got plenty of options, you know? You got plenty of options. But what kind of option do you want? Okay? I feel like y'all need somebody that knows how to create boundaries at this time. Let me look at this energy that came out for you. Because you don't need nobody that's a free-for-all. You need somebody that's going to be able to create some boundaries, right? Tell me about this Emperor. I'm out of here. God dang, I'm out of here. This wish fulfillment. That's what you want. You want the Emperor. You want somebody that knows how to create boundaries. Boundaries around themselves. You want somebody that could stand on 10 and stand in their power. This is what you want